Happy Wednesday, guys. It's 4 o'clock right now. If I look disheveled, it's because I am. I have been running around nonstop all day today. It's been crazy. I have all 4 printers up and running right now. Let's see the back one. And we just had a last minute order come in that was quite a bit. So I'm hoping we can get it out. I don't know if we'll be able to. We're going to have to see because it's going to take all 4 printers. So, and each of them have their own design on there right now. I am very overwhelmed. I have not had any caffeine right now, or I should say since I've been to work. So it's been quite a few hours. I need to go make some coffee, but it's 4 o'clock right now, so I don't know if we're going to. But I'm basically just going to try to nail these out as much as possible, as fast as possible. I did get my blog uploaded today, so that went live, I think at like 4. It just is kind of discussing all of yesterday, the past few days. I didn't vlog on Monday. Well, I did, but I didn't finish it because it was a crazy day. So it combines both Monday and Tuesday's vlog, and you'll get to see us get our delivery in. But I do have some stuff on the computer I need to get caught up on because I've just been running back and forth for hours. So let's get some coffee in us. Let's also get some water in us because we don't have that either. And let's hope that we can knock out all of these orders by 7. All right, you guys, I am back. This is honestly the first time I have been able to sit down all day. It is 5:30 right now. It's been crazy, and it really didn't get crazy until maybe like 4 is when the biggest order probably came in for the last minute. So it is about 3022 by 60s, and that's quite a lot because on top of it we have other orders that have to go out. So right now I have printer number 1 printing the rest of any of the other orders we are missing. I have the other 3 printers printing basically that one order. And I am crossing all my fingers and crossing all my toes right now in hopes that we can get this out. Because, I mean, it's got to go. So, send up all the prayers, all the good vibes that this is going to go out. But I have just been, today has been not like difficult, just been harder. I haven't been able to, I feel like they've all just been kind of having some kind of issue, all the printers I mean. Typically a day like this wouldn't really bother me. It would be like, of course, hectic, but the printers having issues, and they're not like all big issues. Printer number 3, I had to change the film on, and then the film kind of knocked it out of registration a little bit. So I had to fix that. Ended up being okay. Printer number 2 has kind of just been, I don't know if I said printer number 3. The one that I was just talking about was printer number 3. Printer number 2 has kind of been a little bit just, I told you guys yesterday, it's been a little bit temperamental and just kind of has a mind of its own sometimes. Printer number 1 has been great. There was one time it did roll up some of the film and ruin a couple of them, but I got them reprinted. And then printer number 4 is great too. I didn't get printer number 4 up until about 4 when the bigger order came in, and it went up perfectly fine. So I think it's just like running between 4 of them, having to edit, having to make sure that I get all of my other work done on top of just like printing and production has just made the day crazy. I think we're good now, knock on wood. I have finally been able to just sit down. I've been able to drink some caffeine, gotten some water in me, and now we're just gonna print and hope that we can make that deadline. But thank you guys for watching my vlog. This isn't the end, I'm just saying. I know that everyone who comes and watches my vlogs and shows any type of love, thank you so much. It means the world to me, but it's just one of those days, guys, and I feel like we're all in it together because you guys are watching me. So let's get through this day together. Alright, well, I do have some free time. I thought it would be the perfect time to try to start going through the ink bottles and boxes. So you guys saw my vlog yesterday. These boxes right next to me are full of ink. All there. So, I think I'm going to try to start unboxing them. They are all going to go right over here. So I need to clean off. It's kind of where we just hold excess coffee mugs like dishes, anything like that. There's a fly in here. So I'm going to clean that off, and then we'll see kind of what's going on in the middle. I hope I can get around to this today. Fingers crossed. But you never know. Something always seems to come up. But let's start with that. Let's start with cleaning off the filing cabinet. Because I think printer 1 is about to be finished with that, and I'm going to have to load up the next. So let's at least start by cleaning that off. Guys, this has been a lifesaver when we were sick. I was the one that I was telling you that Alex was spraying that day that he had to film like 4 videos, and then he would just spray it because it only lasts for 15 seconds, so, or 15 minutes. I guess I can leave the dishes here. We'll just put them, yeah, because the white has its own drawer. Okay. Yeah, so he would spray it, and then he would film for 15 minutes. And then after he filmed, he would spray it again and film the next one. So I'm going to actually leave, I think, all the dishes there. It's just basically all our coffee mugs. I should say, am a coffee mug hoarder. So I have a bunch of coffee mugs, and I like to accumulate them in like Christmas and stuff like that too. So they're all sitting there. But I'm going to start. This drawer, empty, sad drawer, is the bins. Here, I'll put you guys right here. This empty, sad drawer right here was where all the white ink went, but we ran out of white ink. So this was literally all we had left, these 3 things from the supplies. So I'm glad that we have all of this. I'm going to start unboxing it and putting it into there. Box is just literally full of white, so I can probably one box done. That was easy. Next one is yellow. Sometimes when we unpack, they like to put extras in, like they'll put white like in the film, they'll put white. See, we have a ton of yellow. Oh, you guys can't see, hold on. All right, there we go. See, so there is already a ton of yellow. I'm just gonna move the oldest ones to the front. Put the new ones in there as well. Hopefully you guys can stay up there. So this box is actually full of yellow and cyan. So we're gonna put them all in there. I like to divide them differently. So all the yellow is gonna go. What did I tell you guys? The second that I started doing this, something was going to happen. I had to go fix printer number 1. And I'm going to roll printer number 2. But printer number 1's issue wasn't that big of a deal. It was just being a little bit annoying. So the next color is cyan. We don't have like a lot of, like we don't need a lot of cyan. Here, I'll put you guys. This is all our cyan. Don't really need any, but I think printer number 3 is going to run out of. Here, I'll take it. Maybe I could fill all these up. I think printer number 3 is going to run out of inks, white ink soon. So I don't know if we're going to have enough room for all this. Nothing like a stocked supply store. Alright, all the cyan is in there. Now we got magenta. Yeah, I think I could end up filling all of these. So let's just take one of each color to each printer. Do our rounds. Okay. So let's do 3 magentas. I already see 3. Put it over the back. inks that need to be filled for cyan. So I'm guessing all of them do. And then I'll take black. Yeah, it looks like we didn't get a lot of magenta, which is good. I think that's going to be it for that drawer. Now we're going to go to this drawer. Okay, so like I was just telling you guys, I think I'm going to take and just restock all the ink. Make some room. So we'll take 3 of each color. See how that holds us. All right, those last 2 boxes are white, so I'm going to work on that in a second, but I'm going to take all of this right here and start kind of dividing them between the printers, just to get everyone up to 100%. I think that will be good for setting us up for success. So let's go fill up my DTF printers.
In a world full of visions, dreams on the run, we needed a spark, now look what we've done. Just type it, describe it, watch it unfold. Design gins the magic, turning ideas to gold. One click, one thought, the future's begun. A canvas of colors, a race to the sun. No limits, no waiting, it's all in your hands. Create like a dreamer, design like a brand.
6:22, guys. Got all of the ink refilled. It looks so good. I love when all of the ink is just filled because, one, there will be no beeping from printer 3 and 4. When they run out of ink, they start beeping, and it tends to scare me about 95% of the time. All of the printers are now working on printing the last of that bigger order, and I think we might make it, guys. It's pretty crazy if we do, but I think we will make it. I just hope that I'm kind of watching them, and I have to like add them in my head because it's all one of the line items is like 22 by 60s, so I have to make sure like each of them should be printing 5 technically, but that's not how it works when printer number 1 was running the other ones. So now I'm just going around being like, okay, this one has printed 2, this one has printed 3, this one has printed so it's keeping me on my toes. But it is 6:22, so I'm going to start packaging the other orders that we have, and once this one is done, just be able to throw it in a box and it'll be good to go. But I'm probably going to need Alex's help. My goal was to have them cut by 6:30. Don't think that is going to happen, so I'm going to have Alex come out and help me knock some of them out. But I'm very happy that we made it because I think, like I was telling you guys yesterday, I think everyone is getting their last minute orders in before the holiday. So today is technically the last day for 2-day shipping to get it before Monday. Since Monday is Memorial Day, the mail carriers will not be operating, which means if you place an order tomorrow and you select 2-day, it's not going to get to you till Tuesday. So that's not ideal, but I think that is just kind of why we've been super busy today. Everyone's getting prepared to not have mail carriers on next week in like 3 days. All right, guys, it is now Thursday. I'm at Aviva, which you'll see in this vlog that I'm starting today, but I realized I did not close out yesterday's vlog, so this is going to be the ending. Thank you guys so much for watching that vlog. I really don't remember what we did. I'm gonna go back to the office after I get done here and edit it and get it up for you guys today, but you'll see my trip to Aviva and everything in today's vlog, which will go live tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you today for a new vlog.